What's up, family and friends? Welcome to the Woke Nation. How are you doing? It's a great day, it's a nice day in which you must enjoy your life, live your life happily, because it's your life. And the best way to do it is through knowledge. Knowledge is the greatest. Those people that know are people that work, that make things happen, that are the people that works. If you don't know, nobody will hire you. You have to prove that you know for them to hire you. So I want to share with us what I titled self-improvement. Very important, self-improvement. I don't really care about what you claim to believe or claim to know. The main thing is it improving your life? That's what I care. You see how I try daily to expose the falsehood, the evil of the religion, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Holy Book, because I have tested them. I have been under their bondage or in their bondage. I have lived in their bondage, so I know what is going on with them. I know how they are affecting our people badly. So I am exposing them. I'm not doing that out of jealousy. I am not God of the Bible that is a jealous God. I'm not a jealous human being. I am a normal human being. Perfect human being with perfect nature. So I know that they are not improving the lives of our people. Look at our villages or look at our families. You can testify, you can agree with me that religion is not improving us but impoverishing us, making us poorer. Even in poor villages, you still see big cathedrals, big churches. I'm talking about Igbo land, because where I came from, I haven't seen mosque in our villages. Some people say they have mosque in Imo State. I haven't seen or less online, but I'm talking about what I know. Go to our villages. As poor as we are in our villages, we have big churches. We have ministers driving cars, while most of our people are trekking. And they say they are serving them in the name of God, and that God can provide for all of us. That God created all of us in the first place. But it's not true. Our lives, our condition proves otherwise. Prove that religion is impoverishing us, is making us poor, keeping us in penury, keeping us in poverty, making us being slaves in our own land. Instead of us to rise up against what is killing us, religion make us to condone it or to compromise and keep it like that, to keep living just as we are, status quo. So, but we need to develop our knowledge. We need to develop our status. We need to develop our character. That's what makes us human beings. We were not born to believe and love. No. Religion taught us to believe and love. That's not what we were meant to be. That's not what we are born to be. We were born to know and care. When you know the truth, you're supposed to show care. And if you care about your people, you won't shut up your mouth after you know the truth, giving me some excuses. There is no excuse for you to leave your people in the condition they were in. Warn them. Tell them what's up. Then if they reject it, but never shut your mouth. Never give up. Trying to wake them up so that they can begin to live like human beings. That is the main reason of waking up. If they wake up, they will start living like human beings and no longer living like animals that religion made them to live like. Religion tell them they are slaves of God. Thus they are sheep of God. They are sheep of Christ. So look at our villages and tell me that religion is not impoverishing us, that is not making us poorer. You say, what are you saying? Okay, let me bring you. You see, most of us are living in abroad. Yesterday I was thinking it. I say, you see, when you go to America, to Europe, to Asia, you see Igbo people doing parties, saying for their town and all that. Do you see white people doing that in our own land? How many white people are living in our land and doing what we are doing? You see, you have Igwe of Igbo land in Asia, Igwe of Igbo land in America, all those places. Do white people do that? No. All white people do, they live their life wherever you are. In the evening, they go and have fun and continue what they're doing. But look at our people. Because we are accepting that as normal way of living. It's not. Your life is the evidence of what I'm talking about, is the living proof of what I'm talking about, that you need to improve yourself. You need to improve your life. It starts with knowledge. Check for the definition of self-improvement. You need to do that. Knowledge, status, and character. It will help you a lot. Look at some women, they are in marriage that is destroying their life. Even some men are in marriage that is destroying their life. They're there because of what people will say. They don't even care about their self-improvement. I don't care about what anybody is thinking about me. If I have to divorce, I divorce. If I have to sleep with another woman, I do that. Do you hear what I'm saying? If it will improve my life. I have that discussion with my wife. She said, "What are you saying, that if you see her, if I hear her sleeping around, another man sleeping with her?" I say, number one, is your body. And number two, if that is improving your life, is it improving your life? So she began to say, I said, understand what I mean by improving your life. What positive is it? If you're sleeping around will improve your life, okay? You have seen some prostitutes that sleep around and build a house. If it means to be improved, but that's not what I mean. Improving you knowledge-wise, your status, and your character. That's what I mean. You are not living your life. You are not living according to the dictates of religion. You are not living according to dictates of the society. You are living your human life, because religion and society are not living humanly. They are not living natural life we're supposed to live. Understand self-improvement is very important to us individually and as a people. Very important. Why people know that we don't care about ourselves, we care about things. That's why they keep putting that bullshit to us. But the day we rise up, begin to develop ourselves, you will see how they will be in the position they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be under us, agree with us, but they don't. They see us as lesser than them. Think self-improvement is very important. It starts with knowledge. When you know yourself, when you know better, nobody will enslave you. Nobody will. You won't have any pastor over your life. You won't even have president over your life. You won't have you begin to live as you're supposed to live. Before they came with their bullshit, we were living naturally. We have elders. Every family produce elders to run the community or to run the town until they came. Now we think it's normal for one person. We put one person there. I say God put him there to be ruling over us, and that person is enjoying life more than us. Self-improvement is very important. Why you keep going to a place that is not improving you? It's not improving in knowledge. What it is there. The more you go to church or to religious gathering, you will never come to the knowledge of truth. You will never come to the knowledge of truth. Because they keep telling you believe. You have to believe. If you don't believe, you perish. So there is fear there. And there is no knowledge in fear. There is no wisdom in fear. There's no understanding in fear. What you have is fear. Fear of God, fear of unknown, fear of hellfire, fear of losing heaven, fear of disease, fear of curse. That's all you have in religion. You cannot have fast there. Understand that you need self-improvement. When you improve your knowledge, you will improve your status and your character. You will be doing what you're supposed to do. It doesn't matter what other people are saying. It doesn't matter what they're doing. Some will come against you, say, oh, you are living abroad. Shut up. You do know me when I was living in my village. I am a village person. I am not a abroad person. I just came back from my village also. Many of them have been living abroad for many years. They can't travel. Do you know why? They have not improved themselves. They think self-improvement is the type of house you build, the type of car you have, the type of wife and children you have. Some of them, they have house where they can sleep in their village, but they will not go because they say they don't have money. And these people will tell you there is God. They worship God. Even where they are living, they still go to worship God. But look at their life. They cannot live a normal life anymore. They have family house where all you need is where to lay your head in the night. Period. That's it. But you see grown man, especially men, especially Igbo men, you see them, they will not travel to their village like Christmas time when many of them are traveling. He will not travel. Why? He don't have money. Not that he don't have money to eat, but he don't have money. He don't have money to buy car. Or when he go to their meeting, meeting or village meeting, you know, he can't talk because somebody can say, "I'm using 2,000 naira to tell this guy shut up," to show him he's poor. He don't supposed to talk here. And you keep going. I don't go to our town's meeting for what? I know them already. Why should I go there? It's when you lack knowledge, you begin to insult yourself, embarrassing yourself by going where people will not value you. But when you know yourself, you know them also. You're telling me to go my town's meeting for what? Why? I know they are full of competition. Competing who have better this, who have better that. No. Then after that, we say contribute money. We want to put something in the village. That's not what we need. We don't need to contribute money to do anything in our village. You have people that you appointed or elected or put in those places to be building, developing your village. But they still tell you, after running away from your village to township, they still tell you bring it. Some people are no longer living their life because children. Oh, I need to have a child. Some of them married, they can't have a child, and you really want to have a child, but you say, no, I'm not going to marry second wife. I'm not going to marry third wife because it's a... Who said that? Why can't you do something to improve your life? You are not doing it against anyone. Okay, I want to adopt a child. Who gave birth to the one you want to adopt? And you can do better than that. You can marry somebody else, save somebody else from dying single, and marry. Then you cannot have a child. Why is that a problem to you? You say you are talking because you just shut up. I'm Igbo man, firstborn child of my parents, firstborn. Go ask Igbo people what it means to be firstborn male in the family. I tell them I'm not like that. We only have a daughter. Do you see me saying I must marry? Some of them were, that's why we go sleeping with 15 years old girl just because we believe younger, the better to conceive. That's another problem. You say, oh, this Igbo man, he dated me and he left me to marry another one. No, it's the age. Yeah, he's been sleeping with you, but the family himself, they can't. How old is he? No, marry this one. The younger one will produce quicker than this one. This one, you may need to go to prayers, deliverance center or prayer section to pray for her to get pregnant. Maybe she have slept with many men. She have taken out her womb and all that. And you see people not living their normal, natural, beautiful, joyful, perfect life because of lack of self-improvement. Improve yourself. Know what I've been telling you that. Know yourself and know your nature. They are two different things. Some of you know yourself, but you don't know your nature. And that's why you keep going place to place, or whatever somebody said thrills you because you think that will work, but you find that it's not working. No, you know yourself. Begin to think back your life. If you don't know your past, you will not understand your present or know your future. Know your past, understand your past. All you have been going through, those experiences are there to teach you about your present and your future. Why are you living the type of life you are living today? Ask your past. Not your pastor. Ask your past, not your priest. Ask your past, not God. Ask your past because those things are there to deceive you, to keep you docile, to keep you a moron. You need to, there is nothing you can learn from them that you cannot learn from yourself. What made them higher than you? Your ignorance and your fear. But if you know yourself, when you know yourself, you will be strong, no matter the challenges, and you will be doing exploit. No, you're not competing with anyone. You are not converting from anyone. You are not comparing yourself to anyone. You are not afraid of unknown, and you are not worried about what comes or whatever comes. You know you are greater than it. Self-improvement is very important. It's because you don't know yourself and you don't know how to develop yourself. You see living people praying for the dead to give them something. God is dead. Jesus is dead. Your ancestors are dead. You are the living one. Yet you are praying, God will give me this. My ancestors will do this. Our ancestors is looking at it. That's bullshit. You are the living one. You have all it takes. You have the will and the power to make things happen. You are the one that will bring the change you are praying for. You are the one that will bring the change you are hoping for. You are the one. No God is coming to do it. No ancestor is coming to do it. You are the one that will do it. If there is any God that will do it or any ancestor that will do it, it's you. Self-improvement is very important. Some of them expected me to be poor, suffering because I said there is no God, no Jesus. Look at me, look at them. Look at me, look at them. They have money more than me, they have things more than me, but I am enjoying my life, living better than them. I don't depend on anyone. We all adults, so we're supposed to live like adults. How can an adult living like a child? That's why people, you see how you react when your wife or your husband or your grown children act abnormally. Say, come on, stop that. You want them to do better, to do good. But that's exactly what you are doing. Some of you are no longer living the normal life. Now you are waiting for your children to go and travel. You don't care what they are doing. All you want, let them bring the money. Bring money, make money, make money. But you are the one that's supposed to establish your children. But you send your children into slavery. Boy. Or travel abroad, carry drugs, do certain things they're not supposed to be doing. You know what people are suffering in Asia, in America, in Europe to make money? But still, they are also foolish because when they make some money, you see them, they come to show up all that bullshit. I like showing off. If you don't me, I like showing off too. I'm a showman when it comes to do show, yeah. Because even if I wear cheap clothes, but if it's clean, I come out. People will think my cheap clothes is better than your expensive clothes. I have nice body, and when I come out, you see the glory. That's Ebube. That's why I'm Ebube Dike. I was born Ebube Dike. It's not man-made. It's not God-made. It's me-made. Self-improvement. I used to have many friends, but I don't anymore. Do I care? No. I've told you already how some people, my younger brother say, you know, you will soon be old, you know, you're supposed to build a house in abroad. I say, what? I'm not building anything. I don't care. What if I die now? I don't care. They don't bury me. Okay, let them leave my dead body there. It's because we have been controlled, programmed, and conditioned to be living like animals. We don't even care about ourselves anymore, about our family, about our kinsmen, about our village, about our time as a people. We are living like animals. Competition everywhere. I want to be better than him. I want to have greater than him. You see them? You make money, chieftaincy title. Or Chirozwa. Nonsense. One police arrest, they say, oh, something happened, is now poor. One arrest. You don't know. You rich, but you don't have money to give lawyers. For you to be rich in this world and maintain it, you have to have money to spend, give lawyers money, give people to secure your life. If not, there are others that is coming to swallow you because they have turned us into animals. We are living like animals. Survival of the fittest, that's what they say, but it's not supposed to be so. Say that is God. I worship God. But look at your life. Especially those of you Africans who are not living in Africa. You know why we run away. We know why. You know why we are living. If my mates who are doing maybe the same type of thing I'm doing in America, in Africa, look at how poor they are, how wretched they are. Some of them have money, but their body will show you, man, this guy is suffering. The guy is not smelling good. Self-improvement is very important. Improve yourself. First thing you must improve about yourself is knowledge. get knowledge, get wisdom, get knowledge. Knowledge is very important. That's how you can live wisely. You can live with understanding. When you have knowledge, you know, then you do what you know. You cannot prove what you believe. It's what you know. People forcing you to sleep on one bed with them, and you have your own mind. You have money to go to hotel, improve yourself, go there. It's better you spend that money in hotel than in church or spending it with people that are putting you down. And when you turn back them, they say, see this stupid man. But they want you to be in the same situation with them. You think they care about you, they don't. Even when you get sick, tell me, how many people come to sleep with you on that sick bed? The best they can do is to come and wish you well. I wish you, my prayer and thoughts goes to you, blah, blah. They buy you some gift, but you are the one that is having the pain. You are the one that is getting the injection and all that. You're suffering. They lock you up in prison, the same thing. Those are the things that taught me a lesson that I will never forget in life, and I learned from them. I have been hospitalized, and I've been locked up, not like in prison, like I was convicted, that at least, let me say, 5 years of my life was locked up. 5 years. And you know what it means. But look at me today. You can change your condition. You can change it. Live like a human being. Stop living and hoping in dead people, in dead things that are not improving your life. Trash them. Peace.